I hope you're well. Welcome to my channel. If you've not been here before, it's where I talk about twin flames, twin flame process. So this video today is just about the current energy that I'm experiencing as we are in Pisces, and something's going on with Scorpio at the moment as well. Um, and we're just going through this really transformational healing energy. Also following that Virgo moon that we just had, it's the same. It's gone from like feminine to masculine healing. So it's about with the feminine, whoever's working from the feminine, it's like the masculine healing coming through. So how they're telling me this is happening and how I'm experiencing it. So basically, since the moon at the weekend, normally you feel these energies at the moon, and then it'll clear and you can go back to normal, kind of normal, right? And but what happened was, I never went back to normal after the moon, so just been feeling like weird. And then yesterday, I had 2 days of being able to kind of be all right and do stuff, and then yesterday, in the late morning, it just came in again, like this, all this pain through my physical body, overwhelm, just feeling like wanting to cry, even though I'm happy now, like I'm happy all the time. But it's this feeling of overwhelm coming through and all this pain. And when I'm asking them about that, they're saying it's because the masculine's coming through. And then I thought that would be gone by the end of yesterday. I basically just slept all day, all night as well. I woke up still like aches and pains all over the physical body. And they're saying it's the masculine's mind coming through the physical body, and this is all part of the rebirth of the physical union. So you get their mind coming through, so you feel it in every little bit of your body. So just know that if you're experiencing, in fact, it's not just like the immediate physical pain, but all these things that we get, like bloating and eczema or allergies or whatever it is, symptoms you get that are unexplained, that you can't deal with, that won't go away. That's all the masculine coming through. But right now they're saying it's like what they're releasing in terms of their ego that's been preventing them coming back to you. With my twin, he always wanted children. He's not going to have them with me because I'm 55 now. He's releasing around that and knowing that he's not going to have them and accepting that. And it's why I'm getting pains come through my ovaries in relation to what's being released there from him. So just look at what's going on with you in terms of your physical body and what you're experiencing through there. Any kind of overwhelm as well, because it's all overwhelmed for them. Queen of Cups, which is go with the flow for the feminine energy. So just know that you're birthing your physical reunion, basically, with whatever's coming through, and let it, there's like this part of me that's my ego that wants to be worried about my health and also wants to be worried about why I feel this way. But the higher guidance is always just let go, understand why you feel that way, it's not because of you, and don't focus on your physical health, because it's not actually about your physical health, it's about what's being brought through as you're clearing the masculine ego. It's coming through because it's a healing energy we're in Pisces, and it's a healing energy that will come from in Virgo. I believe that Pisces is masculine, and it's like coming, we're going swiftly from feminine healing to masculine healing, and that's why there's overwhelm. And the Scorpio, it's all transformation, transforming fear. So whatever fear is in the masculine that's coming through physical body, destiny, judgment, all heading towards reunion, as is everything. All is for good, right? So even though it might appear bad at the time that you're going through it, like, why am I feeling overwhelmed? Why am I feeling so sad? Why am I feeling so unexplainably ill? It's all for good at the end, because it's all about the reunion. Ending in the mind, Ten of Swords, which is the ending in the masculine mind that's going on right now. So it's as they clear through to reunion, they're clearing through every single reason not to come back, basically. And that is the death of the ego, their ego, that's in opposition to them doing that. So that's what you're clearing through. energy coming towards you, the devil. So you're feeling it through your physical body. It's because you're connected energetically through vibration. So obviously, you know, like I say, I've had a complete feeling of feeling good all the time for like months now, and really happy all the time. So my vibration cleared, and only in my vibration of what I want to come to me. But when you've got connecting vibration, you're also clearing through to their cleared vibration of only what they want in their vibration, and that's the reunion energy, that cleared energy. So it's got to come through somehow your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body, so that it can manifest into the vibration first, cleared vibration of reunion, and then actually in the physical. King of Wands, that's vibration of the masculine. So destiny, vibration of the masculine is what we're clearing through to first of all. So that's their happy vibration, right? That is no obstruction at all to what they want in the physical dimension, moving through to that. Ace of Pentacles, brand new start in the physical dimension. Seven of Swords, that's the fear. Ten of Swords, ending of the fear, and then clearing through to that. Let me just open that up a bit. And then the full brand new journey. So just go with the flow right now with what is coming through. Don't get in the way of your process. Heart of the masculine is underneath. So as they end their ego process, moving right into the heart, and then they can go with the flow as well. And then you've got a brand new journey coming in. 0 point as well. So like clearing through to 0 point is a cleared vibration in each twin. So even your overwhelm, your feeling of overwhelm of the whole process you're going through is a natural part of this process. So just understand that, right? And then you can be, like the broader perspective of your own process, and understanding that your overwhelm is actually where you are clearing your vibration, clearing the vibration of the masculine, magnifying the vibration, and then there will be a return in the physical world. So where you're clearing overwhelm, you're clearing the heart energy as well. So you're clearing it in your heart, which is their heart. None of this is conscious, all right? So you can't refer back to the ego with any of this. The ego always wants to come in and it wants to become the broader perspective, right? And with that, where the ego comes in and wants to become the broader perspective, there are terms and conditions that that will try and hook themselves into this work that's going on, which is an energetic work, right? But where you've got that coming, if you notice that coming in yourself, this is a voice of the ego, right, that tries to say things like, so when he comes back, it's not going to be like this. I don't want it to be like this, or I want it to be like this, right? It's all the kind of stuff that you will have cleared through all your terms and conditions and how it comes back to you. So when you clear all those terms and conditions, you're in an energy of let go and an energy of freedom and an energy of happiness, because you haven't got them anymore and you're not operating from the ego. You've got rid of like and dislike in terms of feelings. So you're just ready to accept your feelings being what your feelings are, and then when you're ready to accept that, it means that you can be happy around whatever feeling you have, basically, which is a thoroughly cleared vibration, right? So where you've let go of those terms and conditions and how it shows up in the physical world, is also where, then you're clearing where they have terms and conditions and where it shows up in the physical world. So your broader perspective is never that, okay? It's not your terms and conditions on it. That's coming from the ego. So just know that, because it will, where you're clearing ego for them, it's going to come in to you like that. So notice the program running inside you that's trying to get a grip and be like, well, I want it to be like this, and I want him to be like that, and I want us to go in that way, and I want the relationship to be like that. Because if you've got that inside of you, then they've got that inside of them. And where it's inside of them, it could very well be the similar things that my twin has got inside of himself. I want a relationship and I want to have children. And he can't have that with me. So he's got to clear that, right? So it'll be different for everybody, But I'm just saying that's one of the things that they're going to have to clear everything that is not about just you and love for you and being with you, that is preventing them coming back to you. And it could be a multitude of things, different for everybody, right? So that program that they're running will be coming through you for you to delete the program as well. So just little hooks in the mind, notice where they're coming in and let go of them straight away, and go back into just letting everything be as it is, right? Where you got overwhelmed coming in, feeling overwhelmed with just like maybe what's coming through your physical body and the pain that's coming through, if you're getting that, just understand that it's the pain of the birth of the reunion. So let go around it, okay? And any overwhelm that comes in with it. So yeah, you might feel overwhelmed, but just kind of try to direct yourself to being in a more like, I know what it is, so I'm going to let go, kind of a space around it, right? And then look after yourself. So I've been guided to like just take myself out of the picture, lie down. I'm going to drink some wine later, have some CBD oil, and just chill out and try to just rest. My back's killing me, so I can't do anything literally. And I'm feeling about 90 years old today, you know, so just notice how it's coming through you. It's not a forever thing, right? It's a transitory thing as they move into the heart and then the ego. And the fear, you know, that's preventing the reunion, basically, whatever fear that is. Ace of Swords coming out, so ending of the ego and then brand new communication coming out on that. Completely cleared, you know, from any kind of residue of like having to talk things out, basically, because the ego always wants to talk things out. It always wants to like look for loopholes. So that's why it wants to talk things out. And the reunion energy is just a go with the flow energy. It's like a here I am energy. It's not a like, here I am, let's talk about this. It's just like, here I am, let's see how it goes. Let's go with the flow, right? Heart of the masculine underneath. And then we've got feminine and masculine coming out on that, and healing in the eight, the strength card. So it's like how it comes through the masculine underneath right now, coming through the feminine. So that's what's going on there, and it's about healing. You're healing everything, right? Don't focus on what you're healing, basically. Know that all you need to do, broader perspective, is just knowing that you are. Because you don't heal anything consciously by thinking about it. You heal by what you go through. And that is, and then always letting go around what you go through. And not being in a like or a dislike of it. Just knowing that you're going through it for the healing. And that's simply that, right? It's like you move outwards from trying to find reasons why and why not, rather than just, and let go, right? Rather than being enmeshed in like, thinking about it and worrying about it and stressing about it and all that kind of stuff. Process. Coming through feminine, go with the flow. Happiness on the full, so new journey and happiness. So everything is building momentum moving forward, right? All the time building momentum moving forward. So just because you're not happy right now, maybe, because you're going through the process of releasing the masculine's ego, doesn't mean that you're not going to bounce back up into happiness. So know that as well, be the broader perspective and understand that you'll bounce back up at some point. So you can let go right now of what you're going through and just knowing that, right? And almost be happy right now, even though, despite the fact that you're going through a process, you know, you can have you've got programs running everywhere. So if you step away from things, the broader perspective is letting the happiness program run in the background. So knowing that that's still available to you and it'll be coming back. Judgment is destiny, and Six of Swords is let go in the mind as well. So let go of any stress or worry around what's going on. Oh, look. Feminine vibration coming out on masculine vibration. So it's literally like healing the vibration, but really it's clearing the vibration, right? So understand that clearing means you're clearing the vibration of everything, whereas healing, it's like two different words, but it's the same thing. But let go of the healing word, really, because healing is it can be a really negative term. It's like saying something's wrong. Clearing is just simply clearing through to a cleared vibration. So this as well, right, is what's coming in for me lately, just in terms of everything, is really realizing that it's what I have in my vibration that's drawing this to me. So I've got my desires in my vibration that I've always had around, say, what I want in a relationship, how I want it to feel, what's important to me, um, who it is, for example, because I know who it is that I want, right? But those things have been in my, those desires have been in my vibration my whole life long. So what I've been really guided to understand is that I don't need to keep focusing on those desires, because when I focus on the desires, I get caught in a loop again inside my head of where I'm trying to justify my desires to myself. And then I start to get angry and I start to get sad because I haven't got it. So then I'm putting other things in my vibration, which is confusing the vibration. So the clearing is just a knowing what you want, what you're going to have, and then leaving it alone and not focusing on it, and knowing that you've got it in your vibration. And with that, you see, you've both got each other in your vibration. You've both got that, but the things that have to be cleared around it is the ego and the mind, and that constant like scratching around and trying to find another reason to justify you having that in your vibration. So again, it's all that stuff around, well, if it comes back, I want to make sure it's got to be like this, it's got to be like that, he's got to do this time, he can't talk like this time, all that kind of stuff, right? Because it's all ego. So when you let go and you just focus on nothingness, like feeling just like, okay, just understanding what's coming through you is clearing, facilitating clearing all of it. And that's, again, you're freeing up the vibration and helping it come to, like, it's going to come towards you through that. It's not helping it exactly, but it's just that knowingness that is the end point, that is when it comes back, right? Fear, love that still exists, but it's not there presently. So you're clearing the fear around that. Brand new beginning, ending in the mind of the feminine. So dark night of the soul, right? And love coming forward on good. So like I say, we're always moving forward to that point of reunion and energy moving forward. So actually, you can view everything that comes towards you on this journey as really good, and then just let go. So there's a point that you get to where you're no longer worrying about what comes through you energetically, no longer attached to your ego and thinking about the journey negatively. Okay, there's a lot of negative stuff out there that's we can get hooked into, right? All these programs around romance, and it's all like present moment oriented. So there's this like, if you don't have it now, then that's bad, right? And if it's not in your life now, then you need to be sad kind of programs running, right? And all this stuff around, like I say, when I woke up this morning and I'm feeling 90 years old because I'm aching everywhere, there's this program that tries to get hold in my head, which is, oh yes, you are old. Look how old you are. Look what you haven't had for all these years. Look how you haven't got it right now. How are you going to deal with that if that does come back? Right, all this stuff has to go. So this is just like being really strong in your authentic understanding that actually this, you reverse this whole process when you come back together. The magnification of the vibration when you come back together in the physical reverses. It's like a spiral running backwards. Everything that you've gone through. So you will re-youthify. All the aches and pains will go. All the ascension symptoms will go. You will have just what you have, like I say, what you've got in your vibration that you've always have, that you're achieving through the clearing of a shared vibration. You'll only have those good things, not the negative things. So don't focus in the present moment on what you haven't got. Only focus on letting go. Message, Page of Swords, and energy what you're bringing towards you through this. So you've got one clear point of relocation, right, with the two of you that you're bringing towards you through cleared vibration. Just that communication. Page of Swords is coming from cleared ego, like they say. So I hope that's making sense. Separation, power of the feminine, Nine of Pentacles. So really, confusion, Five of Wands. Masculine, wounded masculine, Nine of Wands. And energy again, Ace of Wands. So you can see, right, it's clearing through confusion right now. Any reasons for separation, clearing through the feminine in a very physical way. It's the energy moving it forward, right? So that's good. The energy's moving it forward into reunion. So there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to be scared about. There's nothing to feel like you're being harmed in any way. Everything's good. Tower, ending. Vibration, ending. The cleared vibration is the point of reunion in the physical. Relationship, so that's a vibration. It's like the vibration coming together, right? Cleared vibration coming together, ending of that work, relationship, and a new road forward. All right, so it's all good. Transformation, wisdom. It's just the broader perspective. Take on the broader perspective of it and understand and let go. Move away from it. The cords in the mind, because that's where they are right now. Clearing those cords and clearing confusion that has prevented them coming back. Physical body, feminine. It's coming through the physical body. All right, just going to leave it there then. Lots of love. Take care. Bye.